Welcome to the weekly roundup and happy Independence Day. Let's quickly get you caught up on the biggest headlines we covered in automotive this week, brought to you by Mobility Global. S&P Global Mobility is now Mobility Global. New name, same trusted intelligence. Meet us at mobilityglobal.com. President Trump signed a new executive memorandum supporting Americans' ability to repair their own vehicles. The order directs federal agencies to expand access to aftermarket parts, lower repair costs, and support independent repair shops. It also tells the EPA to clarify which emissions-related repairs owners can legally perform and aims to limit California's influence over aftermarket repair rules. The move comes as Congress continues debating broader right-to-repair legislation, with dealers, automakers, and independent repair shops still divided on how far those rules should go. Ford says AI alone wasn't enough to solve its quality problems. The automaker rehired more than 350 veteran engineers over the past 3 years after AI systems failed to catch key manufacturing issues. Those experienced engineers have since helped retrain Ford's AI tools, and the results are already showing. Ford recently ranked as the highest quality mainstream brand in J.D. Power's initial quality study after sitting below the industry average just 1 year ago. Toyota, Hyundai, Subaru, and Kia all posted double-digit sales gains in June, and one trend stood out above anything else: hybrids. Toyota's electrified models made up more than 50% of its sales, Hyundai's hybrid sales jumped 74%, Subaru's hybrid and EV models topped 20% of deliveries, and Kia's hybrid sales skyrocketed 187%. As EV demand cools, consumers continue gravitating towards hybrids as a practical middle ground. The US officially declined to renew the USMCA in its current form during this week's mandatory review. The agreement remains in place through 2036, but instead of receiving a 16-year extension, it now moves into annual reviews while negotiations continue. Industry groups have warned that prolonged uncertainty could complicate manufacturing and supply chains across North America, with the next round of talks scheduled for later this month. GM remained America's best-selling automaker during the second quarter, delivering nearly 715,000 vehicles despite a 4.2% sales decline. The biggest weakness came from EVs, where sales fell 33%, but strong truck demand helped offset the slowdown, with the GMC Sierra posting its best quarter ever. Toyota finished second, while Hyundai, Kia, and Honda both moved ahead of Ford in sales rankings pending Ford's official results. That's all for this week's roundup, but join me again first thing Monday morning on the Jumpstart to get the latest news happening in the automotive industry. Happy Independence Day and have a great weekend.